question relates to Salomon. It started out as a good investment. It's clearly had some problems, and we have gotten in deeper and deeper as those problems have continued. But could you just give us where you see it going in the next 2 or 3 years?
Well, I think it's very difficult to forecast where Salomon or really almost any major investment bank / trading house will do over actually the next 2 or 3 months, let alone the next 2 or 3 years. The nature of that business is obviously far more volatile than the blade and razor business. Now, the tough part is assessing over a longer period of time whether, because of volatility, it's much harder to assess what the average returns might be from a business. And the answer is Charlie and I probably, if we were to try and write the forecast for the next 2 or 3 years, we would not have a feeling that we had a high probability of being able to predict what that company or other companies in that industry either would earn 3 years out or would probably have in the way of average earnings. Our own commitment is to a $700 million preferred issue, which has 5 redemption dates starting in October 31st of this year and then every year thereafter. On those dates, we can either take cash or stock, and that's an advantage, obviously, to have an option. Anytime you have an option in this world, it's to an advantage. It's to your advantage. It may be a very small advantage, but it's giving options is generally a mistake, and accepting options is usually a good idea if it doesn't cost you anything.
I would like to say that Berkshire Hathaway was a large customer of Salomon long before we bought the preferred, and that we've had marvelous service over the years. I think Salomon's going to be around for a long time, rendering very good service to various clients, satisfied clients.
We sold our first debt issue of Berkshire, I think, in 1973 through Salomon. So we've had an investment banking relationship for 21 or 22 years there, and actually we've done business with them before that in various other ways. So it's a long-term relationship.